to, should have moved this mic differently, but welcome to ASMR Tarot. Just about soft spoken for right now. Just an aura reading for earth signs. Actually, at the bottom of the deck is a card to let you know to be strategic. It has air, so just using your mental capacities, moving on, not dealing with people who are deceptive or sneaky, things of that nature. But we'll look at that tarot later. Let's just get some cards here to see what we're dealing with. So let's see. So let's shuffle and see. So your aura right now includes a lot of self-love. You also have the card of rebellion, self-love and rebellion. Okay. So 2255510. Definitely have a lot of energy about just being very focused on self and things of that nature. I think with this type of setup, I'll try to do 4 cards, but let's see. And what do you know, 2 cards actually popped out. So we got the 1144 for leveling up. I feel like definitely when you tap into self-love and you rebel, go against whatever other people say and do what's best for yourself, that's like the best form of self-love. And the more you trust yourself and do the things that you want to do, you are leveling up yourself. And then also we have the 1212, 1212, which is just that energy of choices and, you know, choosing for yourself, not allowing other people to put you in a chokehold of what you can and cannot do. Also the energy of, like, it's that energy of, I'll go from lowest to highest with the numbers, but it's definitely that energy of doing what you want, making your own choices. So I think what this card would, it's just at the bottom here, is like that energy of not being deceived by other people, not letting other people choose for you. So it says when you live authentic, for the number 510, I'm gonna go from lowest to highest. So for that number is the number of rebellion. It says when you live authentically, fully embracing all of your lovely eccentric eccentricness, right? You inspire others to do the same. And so that added bonus with that is living in your truth attracts love, luck, and prosperity, and just positivity all the way around. So the rebellion card is like, people, if you look at the word rebellion or what you think that word means, it can have like a negative effect. Hello in the chat. It can have like a somewhat negative effect, but quite honestly, it really just means doing what makes you happy and then allowing that to be able to, you know, bring you more of what you actually desire. Because if you are going with the flow of what everybody else wants you to manifest or wants you to do with yourself, what your options, with your choices, right? It's that energy of not actually attracting the things that you want because you are not living authentically as well. But yes, good luck. This card comes with like good luck, optimism, confidence, because like I said, when you have that confidence to rebel, go against the grain, it really shows like a different level of, you know, ditching that conformity in order for you to live authentically and just giving your real self and leading other people by example. It's like being a waymaker, a way breaker, things of that nature, where you're showing people that it's okay to be your highest self, embrace the things that come naturally to you, uniquely to you as well. So I guess we're gonna go bottoms up. Well, no, this one has elements before. It's the next number in order, 1144. Let me know what numbers you've been seeing. So the number 1144 is finding a center of stability and peace for yourself, and also doing whatever hard inner work. So when people hear leveling up, they always think of like the cute ways and the, things that you will look like and things like that. Is not a bad thing, obviously, but it does take like hard work to actually level up, to do things differently than you were before, to change your mind even. It's not even all about looks. Changing your mind is the hardest part of leveling up. So, talking to yourself in a different way, attracting different things, being positive, and all of those things, it takes a lot out of you, mentally a lot of times. So it's really about checking in with yourself and breaking up any stale routines, stale habits, in favor of like healing practices, healing habits, and things of that nature. Also putting your heart into whatever work that you're proud of as well. So with the card 1212 comes choices, right? So overwork, leading to energy drain. So being very aware of that, being very honest with yourself, and not holding yourself. It's like that call to put yourself first. When you have choices, you have to choose between another person and yourself. This is all about, I feel like it's the same theme of self-love too, because it's like choosing yourself over another, which it helps you resolve any lingering inner conflict. So if you are choosing someone more than you're choosing yourself, it helps you to acknowledge that, go against that, which is the rebellion, and then choose yourself, which is that self-love. And when you're choosing yourself, you're attracting differently. That is the part of the leveling up, right? So also addressing your any insecurities and self-doubt. So when you're choosing yourself and you put yourself first in your whatever you're putting yourself first with, it's the energy that you can't go wrong with. So it's about staying on your own path as well. And the number 2255 is the energy of instigating changes to rebalance. So taking initiative, being a driving force in your own narrative, and being nice to yourself. That is all a part of this. So it's also self-love is like accepting help and offering assistance in return. So it's not just about being selfish necessarily, but it is that energy of, doing what's best for yourself. And when you're doing that, you have to make choices, sometimes that wouldn't be favorable to other people, but it's the best for you at that time. So it's just balancing that, wanting to help people, but also knowing that you have to do what's best for yourself at any given time. So give me a moment here. Let's get some tarot. They went all the way off the table, Joe. Both of those flew off. But yes, give me 1 second. Let's get some tarot. Let's see what messages come out from the tarot here. Okay, so you have the card of, this came out a little bit fumbled, but I just showed the up way, just so you can see it. But it's the conflict, winning at all costs, betrayal, manipulation. So it's that same energy of the Seven of Swords, or you may feel like betraying, self-betrayal, or someone else betraying you, and realizing that you need to choose yourself. So it's that energy of, accepting any losses, any people that go away on your journey, anything that you don't have anymore. You're allowing that to let go, not holding grudges, seeking inner peace, seeking your own love, and focusing on yourself. Again, the number 5 is very heavy. Even for these, it's like 1144, which can give you 5s if you have them both up. And then it's also that energy of the 510 there as well. But yes, let's see what else we got. Okay, and then you have the 3 card, the 3 of Cups, which is about celebration, friendship, community, and creativity. So that energy is definitely something that is, leveling up energy as well. I feel like, you're leveling up not just yourself, but when you level up yourself, you attract different people who are also leveled up. So the connections that the community and the type of celebrations and friendships that you will have is definitely going to be different than what you have been experiencing, just from the fact that, what, like I said, when you level up, the people around you, the choices, the the options that you have, that's what I want to say, it's the same in choices, but the amount of options and different people and the access that you have to different vibrations and frequencies and people, places and things, all of that changes when you change yourself as well. So that is something here that you can look forward to. Let's get one more. Another. Okay. This card that came out is the Sun, which is if you add these together, number 10, showing the number 19, but it's saying, the Sun is all that energy of vitality, positivity, success, joy, hopefulness, just that yes energy, something that you can really get excited about, which is good because we all, through the changes and, all of the new things that's coming into your life, you do want to know that it's going to lead you to the path that you're looking for. The Sun card is a good omen card. It's that energy of leaving behind negative energy or even the lack of energy. If you just have been feeling like you don't know, like getting up and getting your day started or doing this, that, or the third is hard for you, this is that energy of like vitality and assuring that you will, be able to run your race, have that energy, all of that. All right. And this card came out. We have the 9. I don't show you that way, but the 9 of Swords in reverse, just letting you know that the release of anxiety, finding inner peace, letting go of your resistance, and just reassuring yourself like in the divine, not even trying to have that confidence totally in yourself, really about understanding something bigger is pushing you, helping you along the way as well. And finding calm and relief in that, so that it doesn't feel like it's all you're doing and that you have to do it all by yourself, or that everything on your list is has to be done by you specifically. So I am going to get an aura card just to see, one aura card for us today, just to see what your energy is on. Let's see what popped out. And of course, we have the card ending up of peace, right? So it's that energy that you are bringing in, that balance that you're choosing for yourself. You're letting go of conflicts. That 5 in reverses are there. You're letting go of resistance and anxiety, and that's that 9 of Swords in reverse. All that energy is very much necessary in order for you to push yourself forward. But yeah, that's the reading for today. Hopefully readings get longer. Just looking for likes, so make sure you like the channel, subscribes, and things of that nature, and I will be here more frequently. Peace out.